in one night to dream 75 years or any length of time. And you would, naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill all your wishes.
Hey, to the kid, he fucking the damn. Because I'm back with the Hola, hola today, guys. Let's go. Welcome to the live stream. It is Tuesday, and we are seeing stocks start to move up again, especially gold here. GLD is having a nice move this morning. I love that pre-market action, and just the way that it's opening up here looks really, really good. So keep your eyes on gold. Now, the SPY itself and the QQQ is actually not the best. It's coming down pretty hard. I'll say this, the QQQ and NVDA really broke out above resistance yesterday, and today it fell right back down into that resistance again, which is now acting as support. So watch out for this 388-ish level on QQQ. Hopefully this isn't where it starts to tumble down, but everybody's going to be watching one big event tonight, and that is the NVIDIA earnings. Everybody's going to be watching NVIDIA. It's one of the most popular stocks in the market, one of the most powerful stocks in the market, and one of the, I guess we'll just say one of the most loved stocks in the market, right? So many people have been loving this stock over the past year, and I don't blame them. I can't believe whenever I go out to like CNBC and I go to like NVIDIA earnings, and you start looking up some numbers, it just gets crazy. Look at this. Analysts are expecting 170% revenue growth year over year. And that's on top of all the good growth they've already had. So I just can't believe that it's that high. And they said something about looking for 200% on some other numbers. So it's pretty crazy. But their stock is even crazier. You know, we go look at NVIDIA on a daily chart. How high it's been is insane. And then yesterday, of course, it breaks 500. Maybe 500 will act as support today. Looks like it's trying to act as that. So that's interesting. But let's go. Manny, Jimmy, Sloshy, Corbin, No Business, and Mike. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, that 498 support to 498 to 500 on NVIDIA will be huge here today. Hopefully it holds that into earnings tonight. That would make for a beautiful run. And then also, just want to throw this out there so nobody forgets today, there's also the FOMC minutes report coming out at 2 p.m. Eastern. So be ready for that. Those are our only events of the day, are those minutes and then the NVIDIA earnings. So later in the day today will be extremely, extremely fun. Get my watch list going real quick on the left side of the screen. We got AI leading the way. There we go, AI. That's good. It's just recovering back, but still leading. Had a big sell-off towards the end of the day yesterday. That was actually kind of rough yesterday, that drop. Pretty brutal. They're cutting workers, which is pretty crazy. AI is doing so bad, they gotta cut workers? No, I'm just kidding, but it might be smart to cut workers either way. Probably smart. AI, what a good move though. Running back up to 30 bucks. You know what else is running today is Ketchup. KHC for Sean. I know he's the only one out there that watches Ketchup. It's a pretty good one. Sounds to me like NVIDIA will crash after earnings unless the numbers are absolutely crazy. Expectations are too high. I feel you there, Purdy. I feel you. It's crazy how NVIDIA keeps doing so well. I wouldn't be surprised if they hit the expectation. But like you said, they're so high. It makes it kind of tough. Good morning, Oscar. Sorry I can't do this today. Sounds good, Corbin. Yeah, start some long-term stuff, man. really, the long-term stuff has been really paying off lately. I mean, man, DraftKings and all these stocks that have been going up from these lows of the past couple years, man, they have been awesome lately. Fantastic. Get in them long terms, man. There's a lot of opportunities out there, but ketchup, it tastes so good, right? Kraft. Keep working at it, Corbin. Keep on working at it. Kyle, go Tesla. Is it running today or is it going down? Oh my gosh, coming way back up. Breaking above the, I'd say the triple top from last week. There was a lot of resistance right here around 236 to 238. I'm glad to see it running up above there today. Good morning, Jason. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure you guys are keeping that risk nice and even today. Don't go too crazy. Remember, these events will be coming later today, so expect the market to shift weird. Could be some weird shifts today. I finished painting my daughter's room yesterday. That was good. We were painting until like 11 p.m. last night. 11 p.m. It just felt like forever for some reason. It'd be nice if SPY pulled back finally. I feel you, Purdy. I'm actually also waiting for that. It just keeps going and going and going. Ever since it broke this channel on the hourly and the daily, it has just been doing nothing but run straight to the upside, besides for whenever it consolidated for 2 days and everybody freaked out. But yeah, maybe it will finally be where it falls down a little bit. I'm gonna do a poll for NVIDIA earnings here. I'm curious. Will NVIDIA pop or drop on earnings? Pop. Let's go. Nice, and then drop. And we'll just do stay the same. Vote it up, guys. Vote up that poll. Curious what it ends up being. I bet everybody picks pop, but I think he can see 448.50 on SPY before next week ends. 448.50. I can see that. That's a really realistic area. Maybe, yeah, I like that. 448 even maybe. I'll tell you what, if NVIDIA earnings go bad, I think the SPY could go down to like 444. But like you said, probably a little bit more realistic to go with 448.50 though. I agree with that. Where are the resistances now? There is none, Jose. There is no resistance, essentially. Because we're up through the key areas that we need to be looking at. So, since we're above 500 and there's no resistance here, it's essentially uncharted territory. There goes NVIDIA. Look at that. Running towards 506. Let's go, NVIDIA. Yes, QQQ starting to come back a little bit. Nice, NVIDIA. Apple, man, he said the big players are pushing. Yeah, Apple was trying to push. Microsoft's coming up. What about Tesla? Nice, Tessie breaking out still. NVIDIA's trying to follow along. How high will NVIDIA go today? That's the question. Pre-earnings run-up. Will we get the 510 or something crazy? Or that'd be nice. I would take 510. If NVIDIA is strong, I might YOLO into it. That's not too bad of an idea, Jason, if there's some good momentum. But just make sure that you're in and out quick. You know, don't hold through earnings unless you're accounting for it, of course. Sure you know that. Here's Visa doing good. Running up above 250. 250, 250 today. Holy fuck, how many 50s am I gonna say? 250, 250. Palantir's doing it again? Are you serious? Wow, Palantir, keep on making me happy. DraftKings better be making me happy, and it's not. It's making me sad. That's a bad move by them today. Same thing with Penn. God damn it. How dare them? Why? Even Disney. Well, no. It's almost like everything is just going down. Oh, it was bound to happen sooner or later. How's NIO? I'm sure they're down. Yeah. There they go. There they go.
How dare you!
See, Greta's pissed. She don't want this bad movement to come in. How dare you is right. Boeing's actually running up towards the high of yesterday, looking pretty hot. Let's go back to gold, because it was doing great in pre-market and still doing pretty good. I love the way GLD is setting up here. If we actually go out to an hourly, it broke out above the recent high, which is pretty sick. Oh, no, it didn't. Sorry. It just ran into the recent high. My bad. I had my chart too messed up. Carp. Oh, Carp. Where is Alex Carp? Is he with Square? No. Sean, what stock was that again? I can't remember. Gotta look it up. Oh, Palantir. God damn it. I should have known that. I should have known it. Breaking the high of pre-market. I like it. I'm curious how this NVIDIA poll goes. Yeah, come on. Give me a break, Sean. Give me a break. Robin has a new feature for options where you can simulate returns by altering the strike price and data. It's really cool. That is pretty cool, Purdy. That does sound pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty neat. Amber said Baba running up thanks to Baidu, B-I-D-U. Yeah, I guess so, isn't it? Nice runs. Baidu reported this morning. How did Lowe's do? I think they did pretty good, didn't they? LOW? Nope. Down under 200. I could have sworn I saw a headline that was suggesting they did good, but... Oh, no. Ooh, homeowners take on fewer projects. Sales slide. Uh-oh. How's HD? Also falling down, following Lowe's back. Interesting. Whoa. What is happening? Mason said, holy crap, that red candle. Which stock? Palantir? Palantir does have some pretty crazy candles, I can't lie. Yeah, I'm getting pullback vibes out of today, guys. I'm getting the pullback vibes. NVIDIA just sitting midpoint on the day. Sitting right around the mid. CCJ hitting resistance and coming down. Why is Agilent booming? Agilent? What's the ticker on that? AGL? Oh, A, okay. Oh, earnings, it looks like, Jason. They had some earnings last night. So they're running up with that. I've never heard of this company myself. Agilent? Interesting. Hell yeah, Manny. Let's go, Baidu. Let's go. Keep your eyes on the prize here. Hybrid Bot just made a call for everybody who's in the premium Discord. Go check it out. Just made a call. How is the appy looking? Let's see. All right, Apple. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. I like the way it's falling down, starting to get towards 190.50. Yeah, I like that as a support break today. Looks pretty good. All right, gotta bring up the watch list. What's leading it? Oh my god, Baidu is leading the watch list. Now I see why why it seems so good. Oh wow. There's like no green on my watch list though, I'll be honest guys. Like for my watch list to have this little green is weird. Very weird, but come on, Tesla. Tessie's been hot today. You know what else is kind of doing good today is the defense stocks like Lockheed Martin, Northrop, NOC, stuff like that is looking great. Like those moves today. But everything else is deep into the red. On my watch list here, Zoom, I mean, is down like 4%. Like, what the? Penn is down 3%. Penn, stop it. Quit it. Qualcomm, Roku, I mean, even Amazon, guys, is down like 3%. Look at this drop on Amazon. Holy guacamole, Amazon just gave back all their... Wow. Just gave back like 4 days worth of movement on Amazon, but I like it. I kind of like it down. This is giving me a lot of confidence that more stocks will continue to fall. So now I'm going to be watching SPY down. I like it down. That's cool. It's finally time to turn over, I think. God, I've been waiting. PayPal gap fill on the daily, PYPL. Let's look at it. I'm liking, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the pullbacks today. Time to sell, guy. I'm selling all my DraftKings. No, I'm just kidding. What a pullback, though. PayPal's really pulling back. Gap fill on the daily. That would be nice if it did. I think it could. If not, it'll probably start bouncing around 55. Right in the middle of the gap, so. Yeah, I like it. I like that. I think it'll get in there, personally. I fired cart puts. Nice, Sean. That's pretty smart. All these stocks are getting way too high. Even my baby DraftKings, like, you know, just being realistic here, like, it's gonna fall. Like, the question is how long of a pullback is this gonna be, right? That's the question. Hopefully not too long. cart puts. I like that. The daily looks really good on Palantir for puts. It's just like DraftKings on the chart, honestly. Very, very similar. They both just recently ran above new highs, getting way too overextended. Go back to Baidu again. BIDU. Look at the daily on Baidu. Ooh, I like that. Big support level. Wow, it held up near perfect again. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I love that. Great shit, Baidu. Good stuff. Hey, good morning, PQ. You guys know what I'm getting for lunch today? The good old McRib. I haven't had one since Saturday, so I'm feeling a little bit sad. I've had 5 total so far, so today will be 6. I quit keeping track of the days. It's like 6 and 8 days or something. Or 6 and 9 days. Can't remember now. Something like that. We'll 100% be getting one of those, though. Speaking of them, let's go see MCD on the chart. Go to a 5-minute. Okay, coming up pretty good today. I mean, it's not a big mover, but Boeing is actually looking hot, like it's breaking the high of yesterday, actually right now as of the past couple minutes, and there we go, hitting 219. Maybe you could get up to 220 today if you want to be a quick scalper. That could be nice. DXY looking weak, Tank Daddy said. DXY. Let's look at it on a daily standpoint here. Very, very weak. Very weak, you're right. And that's usually great for the stock market, so if the dollar keeps going down, that'll be awesome for stocks. How's TNX? Now, this is another one that we really want to see TNX and those yields fall. Now, if we go to the daily here on TNX, TNX is about to fill the gap, guys. I'm not saying that yields are going to fly up again, but expect them to pop up slightly here. I could see them popping up slightly. Look at that daily, though. TNX looks pretty rough. If it does fill that gap and TNX starts popping back, they'll... Essentially, that's just saying the US 10Y will be popping back. But if that happens, that's going to be extremely interesting here. That'll send the markets down for a little while. I think it could happen. So watch for these yields to start basing here. And be careful with TLT. TLT's been coming up a lot lately. It'll probably hit a resistance and then come back down, at least for a little while. So keep it on watch here. I'm really going to watch that very, very closely with TNX. Very, very closely. People pulling out to get ready to buy NVDA? Hell no. I doubt anyone's doing that. But NVDA looks pretty cool. Still sitting around 500 bucks. If they hold above that into earnings, it'd be cool. I doubt they do, though. I would doubt it. Bet it gets a little bit more volatile. Jane's nice and green today. I like to hear that. That's pretty nice. I enjoy seeing that. Palantir, let's go. Let's eye up Palantir again. PLT, what the hell is that? PLTR. All right. Wow. All the way back down. Watch for 20 bucks as a test today. Sean said DWAC is going. DWAC. Nice, it is. About to break 17, or just 17. Recent high, I like it. The daily on DWAC looks even better for some reason. This looks like a pretty strong run. I'm not saying to go all into DWAC here, but man, that move is looking pretty good so far. Definitely makes me happy. DWAC was a stock that I thought would start to do a little bit better, being Truth Social, and it messed up big time. Wow. Tesla, what a move. Good morning, Mike. Good morning. Yeah, Tessie looking good. Coming right back for us. All right, all right. Not bad.
All right, all right, all right.
Matthew, get out of here. Trying to find that momentum. I'm going to go look at the SM bot here. I'm just not liking a lot of the setups that I'm finding today. They're just bothering me. Disney puts are on the SM bot. Oh, brother. Great. The SM bot's calling out puts on one of my favorite stocks. That's always good. How's Google? I like looking at Goog L, the one with the L. The Class A. Running up to resistance from yesterday. Maybe if they break like 136.80 to 137, Google could be a possible play then. It is having calls on the SM bot, so maybe it sees something there. I'm going to eye up that Surge bot too. Surge bot. Ooh, it's actually bullish on only one stock right now. And can you guess what that is? Tessie. Ooh, Amazon has a pretty good power rating on there. To the downside, Amazon puts 4,500 power weighting. Wow. I only have one thing that's green. 8-day winning streak in jeopardy. Oh man, Sean. Can't let that streak be lost today. You got this, Sean. You'll come back today. You'll find something. You'll find an opportunity somewhere. Keep on searching for it. What a bad drop, though, by the market. Pre-market was a pretty bad pullback overall. Ooh, look at this. I like this. The QQQ has a nice level here. If we break under there, I think puts could be a pretty damn good opportunity. Same thing with SPY. SPY has like a double bottom going on right here. Very close to 452.70. So I'm watching this move and liking that bounce back here. Very interesting. Purdy said AMC is down 83% in the last 3 months. Excuse me, I had a yawn. That is a lot, Purdy. 83% in 3 months? Holy shit. Tesla puts? I think so. Of course, we picked the one stock that's green for puts, but I like resistance here, and I think that if the market starts falling where it is, yeah, I would say Tesla almost has to pull back here. It doesn't have to, but I could see it, you know, needing to pull back. That's a big jump at open. I mean, huge. Huge, huge, huge. Definitely got to watch it down. I wouldn't say puts yet, but I think it's like right... If you want to try to front run him, honestly, I don't think it's a bad play. I kind of like it. I like it. Just realize that you're kind of hoping that the market reverses here, so. Like right here is where I'm looking for a touch and a rejection. On this red line right overhead, resistance. Let's watch it for a minute, see what it does. GLD for calls, Carlo. GLD. Oh, yeah. Really good move today. We were watching it in pre-market, and ever since open, it's also done well. Nice, Carlo. Maybe don't hold them all day, but nice. Like the way it's setting up. Beautiful. Boeing coming back off 218 support. Not bad. All right, Apple. It'd be great if Apple could break the low. Low of day and keep going. Down under 190 somewhere would be sick. That would make it really fun here. I'm getting sad. There we go, NVIDIA. There we go. Back under $500, guys. Back under there. So watch out for the puts. I think under 500 bucks is pretty good on NVIDIA. That's going to give some good opportunities. 497.50 down under here too. Wow. Pretty crazy, though. I can't believe how low NVIDIA is getting here. I thought maybe it would have a pre-market run, or a pre-earnings run, I should say. And it's just continuing here to sell off today. Nice sell-off. And look at all these candles right here. These are some whack-looking candles on the 5-minute chart. Probably going to fall again now. Another big red coming in, probably. It just got too high in the short term, right? Just too high. No, not that kind of high.
All right, all right, all right.
Hey, Matthew. That's twice now today. Better watch yourself. Sometimes it's almost as if someone is sitting right on the opposite end of my transactions, Manipulating my calls and puts right as I make the play. LOL, it's crazy sometimes. I know it seems like that, Tank Daddy. You know, the sad part is that there literally probably is some type of manipulation going on, Tank. That's the sad part. There is something. You know, there's a lot of algos that they'll actually go against everybody out there. So they'll just automatically go against every play. I think because like the majority of people lose on normal trades, especially quicker trades. But I've heard of that before, Tank Daddy, so I would not be surprised, and I don't blame you for thinking that, because it's real sometimes. It's true. I wish it wasn't, trust me. That's why places like Robinhood sell your order flow. That's actually why they sell the order flow. But keep in mind, they're not going to manipulate the price of Apple stock just to make you lose, you know? We're not big enough for that. We're not even close. Remember, use code TURKEY at checkout if you guys are looking for a good discount. If you're looking for a monthly discount for Stocked Up, just use code 2023. It brings the first month to only 99 bucks. Code TURKEY will take a lot off of that yearly price for you, but if you're interested, check out the link. Check it out. Nice videos on the website and stuff. All right, SQQQ calls, Evernight said. SQQQ calls. Let's look at QQQ one time real quick. Yeah, I'm really waiting for QQQ to just I thought for a minute there it was going to break support and go flying, but consolidation came in. The shitty consolidation, I call it. Starting to come up off that double bottom, though, here today, midday. SPY also coming up off of its low. Is this where the market recovers and everyone gets pissed? It might be. It just might be. Let me get my body bots back up. All right. Tesla on the bot. Bullish. 19,000 on the power. Holy shit. No joke, guys. Tesla just exploded. Freaking made a new high of day. Wow, Tesla. Mike tried to scam me yesterday. He was asking me to open my crypto account and transfer and receive money. I know, right, PQ? Definitely give it all to him. No, I'm kidding. You know. I can't believe some people actually get scammed that way, PQ. I can't believe that people would ever think that Mike would do something like that. Number one. Number two, I'm just going to be straight up and honest. You got to be pretty slow to actually get scammed by those people. They can't even speak English most of the time. So I'm just being real with you. You know, if you send money to a fake Mike who says he'll trade for you and give you all the money in the world, man, I hate to say it, but little bit slow. Why is this bleeding? Let's see. Tesla's not bleeding. No, but the overall market, really just stocks are pulling back. You know, so many stocks are too high. NVDA is having a big drop under support. You know, once it broke under 500, I'm sure the floodgates are opening now. Like, I bet this is popping up on everybody's alerts. Bet there's tons of algos on watch with NVIDIA right now. Of course, ahead of earnings, and it just broke support, which made a new low of day, so it's probably all over everybody's scanners. Yeah, Matthew. I'll be honest with you, Matthew, there's gonna be a fake one every other day. It sucks. We have so much stuff in place to get rid of the fake scammers in there, though, so keep that in mind, guys. The ones that you see are just barely squeaking through the cracks. We actually ban, like, 10 a day or something. It's wild how many have to get banned. I can't believe it. Yeah, I really can't. I really can't. Now, if we made the Discord a premium members only Discord, they would have to pay to come in, which I doubt that they would do. So, if it was a premium only Discord, you know, but we like having that free discussion chat and stuff, and I think that allows the community to kind of be what it is. But I'm just throwing out an idea. That is one way to stop the scammers. But pullbacks can be like springs, though. Be careful. I feel you, Tank. Yeah, Discord. You should charge $1 to get in. They might actually pay for that one if it was that cheap. I've actually seen a few people send these scammers like $10,000, guys, or more. I can't believe it. I've seen it. Mike goes, just out of curiosity, how much would it cost to have you and Mike trade for me? Well, Mike, I mean, that's just not what we are, Mike. You know, that would take a lot of certifications. We would have to go through a whole bunch of stuff to even be allowed to do that legally. Mike, I can't believe you're even asking that, Mike. Like, honestly, I can't believe that you're asking it, because it's not real. You know, that can't happen. It would be so illegal for that to happen. Unless, like I said, we got the certifications and everything. And I will say this, guys, Mike actually has certifications, so keep that in mind. Mike actually is kind of getting into that game a little bit more, so. Anytime I'm new to trading, I get fake Mike requests. They go after who they think's dumb. I feel you, Amber. Mike's a celebrity. Kinda, I guess. I only get a couple of them. Only every now and again do I get them. Aren't y'all open with your holdings to premium members? We are with some things, Sloshy. I mean, we don't just like show our whole account though or anything, you know, that's wild. And honestly, since Mike's a professional now, and since Mike has done all these tests, he might not even... I don't even know the legality of showing his account. I don't even think he could show his account legally anymore. It's a little bit different now. But QQQ 389 calls today. Nice. Meta, I know, right, Mike? Meta's crazy. Let's go look at it. META. I bet it's running up. Meta, nice. Running up to 340 resistance. I like that resistance. Mike isn't real. RSI and MACD showing an uptrend on SPY. Ooh, that makes me not want to trade it up. That makes me want to trade it down now, Tank Daddy. I don't like RSI or MACD at all. But we're not going to get into that conversation again. But I'm watching support. I'm really waiting for this support to give out on SPY, and then I'll look at puts today, honestly. That's what I'm waiting for. If it starts trading back up, I probably won't even trade it or touch it. I heard he says I kind of believe it. I wish, Purdy. BA running up to 219. Big resistance overhead. Mike is the alter ego of Tom, similar to how Socrates is thought to be Plato's alter ego. Honestly, Gengar, that's not a bad way to say it. That's honestly not, really not a bad way to say it. I like that analogy. It's pretty good. Poor Palantir, though. Big tank today. DraftKings coming down. Disney. And all my favorite stocks. Hey, I appreciate it, Tank Daddy. The music lineup is fire. Here, I'll send the link in the chat if you want to check it out. That's kind of funny, Gengar. Tom is Mike and Mike is Tom. I'm honestly getting confused now. What's up, guys? My name is Mike. No, I'm just kidding. My middle name's Michael, though, so maybe that really counts. You guys are cracking me up with that, though. Yeah, that's what it is, Tank Daddy. That's what it is. Goggles. Nice, Jimmy. Google, though, 139, 1124. Okay. Let's see if there's any resistance coming up. There definitely is here, pretty close to 137. And you're looking at the 139 calls for this week. I like calls, but it's coming down so hard intraday. As long as you buy it up off of a nice spot, like a nice support here, I like it. Not bad. Come on, NVIDIA. Let's see some movement. Starting to break down below support. Tom, you still got to check out Night Drive 3 sometimes. It's a funk mix. Nice. I will check that out. Night Drive 3? Why not? Oh, I've played that on the stream a few times, apparently. That's funny. Look at NVIDIA, guys, making new lows of the day. Eye up those puts. Eye up the puts. It's looking good. I'm liking that. Good job, NVIDIA. Good job. You're making QQQ break its low of day today, too. Let's go. No fake outs, baby. Let's see some solid momentum to the downside. Come on. That would be perfect here. Yeah, look at this. Here's how I know it popped up in red for me. Like, I already played it. If you're talking about this one, Skeeler Night Drive or whatever. There's a few different night drives. Like, I'm like, how many Night Drive 3s are there? Like, what the... But, yeah, QQQ falling off here today. Like to see that. I cannot wait for Thanksgiving. Sorry, guys. Had to help somebody real quick. All right. See that NVIDIA puts. Yes, yes, yes. That is the cool momentum coming in right here. That is awesome. Let's see how the poll is going. 29 total votes in the poll. Pop is winning right now. Drop or stay the same on earnings, guys. Let me know. Vote up in the poll. Come on, let's get up to like 60 votes in there. That would be sick. That would be awesome. The more, the merrier. I've been playing it a lot at work. Nice, Slashy. I love this music too. It's fire. I've already sold 108% of last year's November. Gearing up to be a big month for me. Nice, Purdy. That growth is coming in for you. I love to hear that. That's great. It's almost like a company that reports earnings. Except Purdy's growing, guys, as a company. That's cool. Jimmy G. Jimmy G. Nice. 7 to 10%. All right. Hopefully you can get going back up here. Did you already win on it, Jimmy? I can't believe it's breaking down this hard now. Holy shit, these are 1 minute candles, guys. Not like I'm out here looking at like crazy ones now. Can we vote more than one time? I wish. No, then it wouldn't be right. What kind of song is this? I feel like it's playing like Suicide Boys or something, it sounds like. I like it. Bro, my territory started at 600K in 2019, 2023. 2.1 million. Nice, Birdie. My territory. Beautiful. My bad, Purdy. I know you're talking about the alcohol, but at first I thought you meant your account, Purdy. I was like, holy shit, Purdy, that's beautiful. My bad. I thought you meant like you are up, like your account's up 108% from last year. I see what you're saying now. Now I see what you're saying. I have 11, 24, 34.5 KHC covered calls. Cutting it close. Ooh. And Kraft is one of those safety stocks. As the market starts tanking, there might be some money thrown into Kraft. It's coming back good, though, Sean. I enjoy that. Purdy goes, I'd quit my job. I feel you there. That's funny. You'd call up the alcohol people. No more alcohol for me. I quit. That stuff's bad for you. And you hang up. You guys like that meme? How there's like a plane crashing and the guy's like, everybody's like calling their family, and the guy calls like, the guy ends up making a call to like the mechanic, and he's like, God damn it. He's like, you messed up my car or something like that. He's like, go F yourself or something. And the people on the plane look at him like, what the hell are you doing? And he goes, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna make it worth it or something. Had me laughing. Costco, C-O-S-T, Mike said. Cost. Looks very slow today. Very, very, very slow. Sean goes, I'm on day 2 of no alcohol, no cigs, no Tilray. Sean, that's wild. Quitting everything at one time. Nice. No Tilray. Oh. Oh.
How dare you?
Alright, alright, alright.
Sean, you're making Greta upset. Nobody likes a quitter. Sean, I have this awesome shirt. Oh my god. Hang on, I'll show you guys it. It's a Steve Will Do It shirt. This is hilarious. You guys will love this one. Ah, here it is. Here's my shirt. Yeah, this is sick. Here we go, here we go. Check this out, guys. This is like my favorite shirt that I own, one of them. It's from Steve Will Do It on YouTube. And it says Gamblers Anonymous. And it says in quotes, I bet I can quit. I bet I can quit. That's one of my favorite ones. I love that. Whenever I wear that, people are like, you fucking maniac. No poker this week, Mike. We're going to be too busy. Tesla losing some steam here. TSLA. Yeah, it is falling down pretty hard. It hit resistance. Nice, nice. I actually like it down here. Looks good. Big red candle on SPY. Oh my gosh, it broke below. Yes, it broke the double bottom low that I was watching. I wish I should have set an alert. Holy shit, guys. 452. It's definitely starting to get some momentum coming in. Wow. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. What a drop. Your target on Apple. Nice. Apple dying. Very nice. Love to see that. Looks like I'll have to find a side job for this week. No poker. Oh, yeah, Mason. Oh, okay. We should do it on, like, Friday. One thing I'm doing on Friday, I know not everybody loves this, but I just got a new AR pistol here, a 300 blackout one. I bought this, so I'm going to go shoot this bad boy this weekend, a CMMG Descent. It's going to be fun. Get to shoot this, and I'm trying to come up with some funny stuff to shoot that'll explode or something. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break from the poker this week, though. Just personally, I am, but... Sean said, I'm going to be gambling on so many football games, sitting on house money. That's my job Thursday. That's pretty good, Sean. That's good. Nice. Maybe I'll even play some bets. Let's go see what do we have on here for the NFL schedule. I just don't even like watching it since Brady's not there anymore. I don't even have fun watching any type of football. I do like college a little bit because they suck so bad that it makes it kind of fun. But I love that. They're so bad that it makes it fun. All right, so Thursday, The Packers and the Lions. Uh-oh, the Packers are about to get their faces rearranged. The Commanders and the Cowboys. Great. And then the 49ers and the Seahawks. So, great. It looks like there's going to be 2 blowouts early in the day. And then at night on Thursday, we're going to see... Yeah, at night on Thursday, we're going to see probably a better game. There's even a game on Friday at 2 p.m. That's kind of weird. The Dolphins versus the Jets. That's really weird. On Friday at 2 p.m. Now that's a weird time, but... All right, Apple, get to that 1-minute chart. Let's go back to that SPY. How low are we getting? 452. Come on, break lower here, SPY. Get under there for us. Purdy goes, I don't like sports gambling. I love football too much. Putting money on it feels wrong to me. What? To each their own, I guess. I don't know what this. I don't know how to respond to that one, but. What are you, religious or something? That's funny. College is easier to bet on. You just got to look at injury reports. Really? It's easier to bet on? Interesting. I'm a big baseball betting fan. I really enjoy baseball. I can usually do pretty well over time on baseball. I'm not saying I made a ton of money from it or anything, but, you know, maybe a couple to a few grand over the years. Oh, it is? That's a Caddyshack line? Oh, I did not know that. Well, I know the character that says that one. You're gonna have me looking it up. People are looking this up. Oh God, I can't even play the... Oh God, Sean. I googled funny Caddyshack scene, and then I googled, oh God. I googled, what are you, religious or something, Caddyshack? And it brought up the scene about where he's like joking with the priest or something. God. Gonna kill me. Gonna get me in trouble, the Caddyshack is. Netflix holding really well here. Really? I'm surprised. Okay. Interesting. NVIDIA's not. Yes. Apple's also not. Microsoft is down a lot, so I like this. There we go. There we go. SPY looks great. All the way down to 452. Hopefully people hit that as a nice target. I like that. Nice. This song right here sounds like it's GoldenEye or something. What the? This is a good song than this one. Go to the watch list. Let's see what's at the bottom now. SPCE and Blink, I'm not surprised. Plug Power also does not surprise me being down there. But one that makes me sad that's down today is NIO. N-I-O. Why'd you have to reject here? You could have just ran up to 8 or went higher. Would have been no problem for me. Damn you, NIO. All right, Amazon starting to come back from the depths of hell today. That was a big pullback by a lot of stocks today. I know, like, whenever you zoom out, it might not seem like a lot. Like, if we go on a 5-minute and we scroll out a lot, it doesn't look like it was that big of a drop, but, man, you go to, like, Amazon's chart. It wiped out the last few days of price action, so it's been pretty big. Purdy goes, they're negative EV vets anyways. Purdy just takes the high road anytime he can, I noticed. Purdy's probably lost too much on it in his lifetime. He must not be very good at betting, I guess, it sounds like. Not on sports anyways. Should I keep holding SQQQ or take profit? It's a good question. I think you should take profits. I think it might go down a little bit more, but I think it's probably best to take profits here. I think it'll start bouncing back sometime soon. Oh, he's definitely talking options. 100%. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. I wouldn't hold either one. Really. Not through NVIDIA earnings. That's going to be freaky. Unless you have a ton of long-term stocks already and then you're hedging. Then it might be okay, but going to be risky to hold. If you're bearish on NVIDIA, it might not be bad, but I don't know if I could go against NVIDIA at this point. It's like, fuck. It's all right, Purdy. I know you've lost in the past. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You can admit it. I like you recognize that 007 intro. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I don't just mean on sports betting, Purdy. I just mean any gambling. Any gambling. You've probably been there, done that, I'm sure. Bounce on Tesla. Bounce on Tesla at 240. Very nice. Overhead resistance looks good. Well, that's the thing, Purdy. I mean, you know, you gotta be good at sports betting. You know, like, you can't be dumb. It's the same thing as options. You know, like, you could short as many options and do as many spreads as you want, but if you're not, like, picking the right times and stuff, you'll still lose, right? It's kind of the same idea with sports betting. I actually am a big fan of sports betting because it's one of the things gambling that you actually can, you know, it's not like it's like blackjack where, like, you have an automatic 0.5% like you're losing every time. Now there is a little bit of that worked in, but it's mainly coming down to the decisions on the games. You know, if you are having a winning record on the games, on betting, you're gonna win. I mean, that's how it is. That's just how it is. If you have a winning record on there, and it's just how it is. See, I don't like poker's just whatever. It's all good, Purdy. Take the high road. I bet you've lost so much on, like, Texas Hold'em, probably. To me, it's all gambling, you know. Even, like, Texas Hold'em, you're not even facing the house on sports betting. You're facing the... You're barely facing the house, you know. You're really... It just comes down to picking the games right. It's kind of like stocks. Like, you got to pick the stocks right. You got to pick the games right. You know, it's very similar, actually. Very, very similar. And you could actually say that stocks have a negative EV as well, because of how manipulated they are based off of your order flow. So SPY, nice drop today, running down to 452. I like that support. This will probably be where it bounces up, but who knows? It might just be have a big tank or something, but might be a big tank to the downside. All right, Boeing, come on. Let's see that big wick here, 217. Nice, nice. Big support. QQQ. Really consolidating. Watch out for the puts. I like that. If it breaks low of day, there could be some great opportunities here. It's been consolidating for like, let's see, how long has it been? About 20, 25 minutes? That's pretty crazy. Just for straight up consolidation on this. Those are very flat candles on the chart. Nice. Boeing coming down. Watch 216 support on Boeing. This one's called Pod and Bones. Maybe the best on the mix. POD and Bones. I like that. Let's see. Is it really? It says this. Oh. It doesn't even tell me what they are. It just says Skeeler ID. That's all it says. Damn, they took away all the names of the songs. That sucks. Yeah, Sloshy, it took away the names on here on YouTube. They must have gotten in trouble or something. Weird. Play roulette. Use the what? The Labouchiere system? It helped me through college. I don't know, Mike. I don't know. Now that's one where it'll really get you. The pod song is Youth of the Nation, and the vocals are from Bones. Okay. Some commenter posted the timestamps. Oh, he did. Okay. There we go. Let me go look at that. Oh, what a legend that guy is. I can't believe that this is how... I know so many of these songs, and I can't even, like, tell sometimes that it's, that's what's going on. They're so edited, I can't even tell the song. Yeah, POD, I get you. POD and Bones. I feel like I'm like on drugs with POD and Bones, and I'm lost here. My lifetime earnings on poker are pretty impressive, IMO, but I definitely lose sometimes. You see, that's the thing. Everybody I know that plays like Texas Hold'em, I'm just being real with you. Now, you might truly be winning on it, but I'm just being real, and everybody listening can choose to hear me out or not, I guess, but everybody who gambles acts like they win. They literally never act like they lose. So every Texas Hold'em player I've ever met is a loser, but if you talk to them, they will literally tell you that they win and they do this and this and this and yada yada yada. In reality, they don't. You know, now you might. I'm not saying you don't, but like 98% of them don't win. So just Just throwing that out there for you guys. Same thing on the other games. Slots, roulette. Nobody truly wins on that stuff. Blackjack. They might get lucky, but over time, unless you're counting cards on blackjack, every single gambling thing in the casino has a losing percentage. Every single thing does. There's not one game that's 50-50. Not one. Not one. So, I totally get it. And poker's a game where, yes, you're playing other people, but at the same time, there's only so many people at the table. So, you know, I get it. I'm just saying 98% of people out there who gamble, they always act like they win, but they don't. You know, at the end of the day, they go home and they probably cry in the pillow or something. It's like... Yeah, I don't know point of distribution. I don't know if that's what he means by this or not, but that'd be cool. I don't have money to keep playing if I lose, LOL. I feel you there, Birdie. And like I said, I wasn't just saying you, I'm just saying in general. Like, I have friends who, like, you know, they always act like they win at the casino every time, but they don't, you know. I have an aunt who's kind of crazy. She does the same thing. She goes to the casino all the time, and she's like, she'll always text me. She'll be like, I made 300, and then the next week she'll be like, oh, I walked away break even. And then the next week, I made 300, lost it all, lost 300, and now I'm even, or something. And I'm just sitting there like, you only tell me the times you must do good or something. Because like she never loses and all she plays is slots. I'm like, what's going on? On average, about 21% of poker players are profitable or break even. I could see that. I could see a percentage close to that. I don't know if I would go that high or not, but... I feel like that might be a little too high, but... The top 15% make 85%. Sounds like how I talk to my friends about stocks. I know, right, Amber? That's how some people are in the market, too. You know, people act like there's never losses out there. It's like, you're gonna lose, like, 4 out of 10 trades, like, on average, like, every time. And that you'd be considered a great trader if you did that, so. Those numbers might obviously go up the longer you do it and the more accurate you become, especially if you're doing longer term trades. I mean, that's different, right? But if you're taking a lot of day trades, I'm talking, yeah. Angel says 8 out of 10. Yeah. Losing 8 of 10, Angel, that would be, now that's rough. if you're losing 8 of 10, that's on average, that's pretty rough. Oh, I see. I switched over to stocks, Angel. My bad. My bad. I switched over to stocks now. Sorry. My bad, Angel. I see what you're saying. But I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. But yeah, winning 6 of 10 stock trades is considered amazing, you know? So you just got to keep in mind that losers are going to be mixed in. But what I was getting at, if you are a longer term trader, there might be times like where your accuracy is super high because you just simply, you know, you don't lose because you're so long term that you just keep holding shares until they win, right? like, I was losing a lot on Disney and DraftKings and all those stocks for a long time, but now they're coming back and up in the green doing well, so I guess technically they weren't losses. I guess. Right? Let's go ahead and look at the NVDA really quick. We have those earnings coming up here soon. That's going to be a fun event for us coming up tonight in after hours. So be ready for NVDA. Going to be a really, really fun stock to trade. NVDA looking good. Oh, I'm at 98% chance of break even. Ah, I see. Yeah, I'm getting lost now. Too much going back and forth with the percentages. Too much. Makes sense, though, what Purdy was saying about those percentages. Boeing looking rough here. Starting to slow down. Palantir. Ah, bad move today by them. DraftKings. What about Disney? Nice, Disney came back. Okay. If Penn comes back, that would be awesome. If it came back and started breaking out, I'd be really happy, but... Ooh, how I feel about Tesla. Tessie. Sorry, guys. Just helping someone out right now. Sorry about that. Deep music, man. Nice. I'm saying every casino game averages out to 49%. Like roulette. Exactly, Slashy. That, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It makes sense. That's why whenever you count cards in blackjack, Slashy, it moves those percentages to like 52, 53, 55%. It changes it depending on the rules and how aggressive you get. But the percentages for blackjack actually switch in your favor when you count. That's why that everyone says that's the most advantageous game, I guess you could say there. I'm not going to count Texas Hold'em as like a casino game. To me, that's different. Like Purdy said, you're playing people on that. You know, it's... Name of this song. I wish I knew it. Let's see. So what timing am I at? I'm at 54:44. Let's see. It's called Ramirez Standalone. Featuring Celine Bass, I Need to Feel Loved. Interesting. I like it. Oh yeah, Sean, that's funny. I remember you said that. It is 3 songs, Sloshy. I didn't know that it was like multiple songs in one. Apple, there we go. Come on, get down there, Apple. Break support for us. I actually like it. I like the setup down. I don't like this one up today. I like the way this is looking down. Looks pretty nice. Looks good, looks good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Screwdriver in ear, but I'm old. I feel you there, 3 putts. Yeah. That is true, Sloshy, but keep in mind that the sports bookie, they know that one team is above 50%, so then they'll, you know what I mean, Sloshy, they'll make it so you don't win as much then. But I feel like sports is it just comes down to your skill on knowing the game. You know, really, I think that's what it comes down to on that one. The bookie might try to screw you a little bit and like nitpick here and there with some of the odds, but for the most part, it just comes down to, are you picking the winning games or not? And are you keeping your risk good throughout that time, I guess. What would happen if the Fed cuts rates too quickly? So Invincible, essentially what would happen if the Fed started cutting rates too quickly, it would actually mean that inflation has a chance to go back up quickly. So that is kind of where they don't want to cut rates fast, because if they do it too fast, then inflation might start spiraling back up and out of control again into that crazy territory, rather than staying down here around 3%. So that's essentially what would happen in an easy explanation, but there's a lot that would go into that, Invincible. Like, we're talking, like, it would affect everything. Like, we're talking mortgage rates might fall quickly in the short term. Bond yields might fall quickly short term, which will have huge implications across the market, across jobs, across everything. Obviously, the housing market would start going nuts. The stock market would probably explode. I'm not sure. It just depends on how the market takes it. You know, it would just depend. Like I said, if inflation starts going crazy again, then the market might not like it. So it's hard to say how the market will react. But masterpiece incoming, LOL. Hear me. I guess it is. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Here with me on the next one. Yeah, here it comes. It should have just turned on. Hear me. How's Enphase looking this morning? Kind of bad. Boeing itself looks pretty whack, but it's coming back. Just very choppy. If it does break the high of day, it might have a good push towards 220. So I'm going to add an alert there just in case we do get there. Get alerted up for that. Definitely enjoy that. Manny says, and the market will also rocket, and they don't want that. I mean, it might, Manny. It might rocket. You know, we don't know that. We don't know that that's how the market's going to react. You know, people assume that that's how it will be. I'll be honest, the market's almost at all-time highs. I can't believe how high it's been going. But I'm with you. It should make it go up. It's just, like I said, imagine if they do it and then inflation starts going nuts, then it might scare people or something, you know? There's always that give and take there. The ebbs and the flows, I call it. Glad we reached the apex. So realistically, if they just kept it higher for longer, would the economy just fix itself and just get used to it? No, Invincible, that's the thing. There's a good, like, middle ground, and they have to try to look at everything from jobs to prices on items and goods, which has to do with CPI and inflation, and then income levels, interest rates, of course. I mean, they're trying to manage it all, Invincible, you know. To just say, like, if they kept it higher for longer, would the economy just fix itself? Like, it would eventually be to the point where they kept it too high for too long, which would, in turn, it's like saying that they're keeping it too restrictive. And they'll keep it restrictive for much too long. And what that might do is it might hurt the jobs market then. Like, unemployment might start going crazy, right? Even though inflation's coming down, like, unemployment might go crazy. The housing market will be a bust, kind of like it is now, because interest rates will just stay high for a long time, and that hurts consumers. And eventually, as it stays high for too long, it'll start to hurt the economy. So they gotta scale it back at some point and find, like, that happy middle ground, right? We gotta get back to that middle ground where it's like what you would say, like a perfect economy, I guess, right? But it will never get to that perfect economy, because as we get towards the perfect economy, then something else will go on. And then right now, everyone's into yields and interest rates and inflation and all that. Who knows? There could be something weird go on in a year or two, and all people care about then is, I don't know, stimulus checks or something. I mean, or they might care about the deficit, right? It's like, there's always something that they're gonna run with the headline on, I say. Right, I kind of hate that, how something always goes bad. Exactly. And it's not that something is always that bad, necessarily. Like, the market goes up, the market goes down. Just keep in mind that these media companies, they put out a lot of whack headlines, you know? Like, let's say the SPY started tanking right now. They would probably throw out a whack headline and say, like, the market tanks as traders brace themselves for NVDA earnings or something, you know? But in reality, it might just be tanking because stocks are way too goddamn high, you know? But they're gonna take whatever the hell news and run with it. Because, you know, like, let's be honest, like, 80% of the people out there are probably, like, half brain dead and can't differentiate. They just want to, you know, get that cool dopamine hit when they read the article or post it up or post a cool GIF about it or something, you know? But, all right. Let's see that market today. SPY came right back up into resistance. QQQ looks like it's going to be trying to test resistance as well. So I appreciate you guys joining up today. Had some fun convos about gambling and different stuff like that. But I really liked that price action at first. We had some great moves in the market. I'll say this, ever since the SPY and the QQQ hit, like, the bottom of the day, it's just been really slow and choppy since then. I don't know if you guys have felt that either, but I don't know. It's been kind of slow and choppy ever since that drop there. But yeah, go watch Attack on Titans. I will Evernight. No, I'm kidding. Maybe. You're getting me interested in it, though. What do you watch it on again? What's it on? But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Remember, if you're looking to get into the Stocked Up Discord and you want the premium portion, check out the link I am sending right now. Use code 2023 for a monthly discount. Use code TURKEY for a huge discount on the yearly. So let's go. Will you go live for the close and NVIDIA earnings? No, Jason, but I will be making tonight's video with Mike around that time, though, so we will be doing that video. It'll be out just about an hour or an hour and a half after NVIDIA reports, so not too bad there. Sean says excellent name. I love it, Sean. You're the only one who appreciates turkey, it sounds like. All right, guys, have a great rest of the day. Walk away profitable here. We had 50 votes in the poll. Very mixed, but majority chose pop, so. Man, this music's fun today. I like it. All right, guys, have a good one. I'll talk to you later.